Being alone is a power that only a few can handle. Most run from it, distract themselves from it. But the truth is, silence is where your real self speaks. Imagine, in a crowded coffee shop, one man sits alone. No phone, no noise, no craving for attention. He is not scrolling. He is not posting. He is not pretending. He is simply there listening to a philosophy audiobook, while the world numbs itself with noise. He is not desperate. He is not searching. He does not need to be seen to know who he is. And that makes him the most dangerous man in the room. Because when you do not seek anything from others, no one can use anything against you. You become untouchable, free. But society is built on your need to belong. From ads to dating apps to influencers selling meaning, everything is designed to keep you needing. Find your tribe, chase your soulmate, build your network, be visible, be liked. But what if that need is the trap? What if the man who enjoys his own company is not broken but awake? Society does not fear the man who fears being alone. It fears the one who has mastered it. The trap of neediness. Needing others to validate your worth is the fastest way to forget who you are. The world teaches you to chase love before you understand solitude. Attention is addictive, and silence is the cure. If you cannot be alone with yourself, you are not yet home. Constant connection is not intimacy. It is dependency in disguise. They will call you cold when you stop begging for warmth. Loneliness is not a lack of people. It is a lack of self-connection. You are not incomplete because you are alone. You are incomplete when you depend on others to feel whole. Neediness will dress itself as love, but it always asks more than it gives. Every moment you spend trying to be liked is a moment you abandon your truth. You cannot grow if your self-worth is leased to someone else's opinion. Real strength begins the day you stop explaining yourself. The ones who fear solitude are the ones who fear their own reflection. They say community heals, but the wrong crowd keeps you sick. When the noise dies down, who are you without an audience? Stop asking people to save you from yourself. If you must be needed to feel valued, you are already lost. The need to be seen will blind you from seeing yourself. Needing love is human. Begging for it is bondage. Society profits from your fear of being forgotten. The more you chase approval, the more you lose your identity. Learn to walk alone. You will find yourself in the silence. Attention is not affection. Learn the difference. When you stop performing, you meet your real self. People will call you arrogant the moment you stop depending on them. To be whole alone is the greatest rebellion. You will never find yourself in someone else's applause. Break the addiction to being wanted and watch your life begin. The rise of the independent mind. Independence is not about having everything. It is about needing nothing. You are dangerous the moment you realize you do not need anyone to define your worth. Freedom begins where need ends. To trust your own mind in a world that constantly manipulates it, that is power. They cannot control the one who no longer craves belonging. Silence sharpens the mind. Stillness builds the warrior. Detachment is not rejection, it is mastery. The world will test you with noise. You must answer with peace. You are not above others. You are just no longer beneath your own doubts. Self-trust makes you immune to peer pressure. They will try to offend you. Your power is in not reacting. The strongest man in the room is not the loudest. He is the most still. Mental independence is rare because it is earned, not gifted. You become unshakable the moment you believe in your own path. It takes courage to stand alone. It takes wisdom to know you are not missing anything. Your mind becomes powerful when you stop borrowing others' beliefs. Inner peace is louder than outer applause. You must unlearn the noise before you can hear your intuition. You are not alone when you walk with self-respect. Emotional independence makes you unpredictable. A man who needs no one is not empty. He is full. Stop trying to fit in to a world that profits from your insecurity. Society cannot sell to the man who knows what he wants. You will be misunderstood. That is the cost of freedom. You cannot be manipulated if you no longer fear rejection. Build a mind so strong that silence feels like a conversation. When you no longer seek permission, you become limitless. To think clearly is the first step towards self-ownership. Reclaim your mind. The world will never do it for you. Strength is quiet, power is internal, and freedom is found within. Build the warrior, mind, and win. The battle is not out there. It is inside you. Victory begins with mastering your thoughts. A warrior does not react. He responds. The man who conquers himself has no rival. There is no peace in the world greater than the peace after overcoming yourself. Train your mind to believe you are already enough. Confidence is not noise, it is knowing. You win the moment you stop needing to prove yourself. The man who survives every internal war becomes unstoppable. Discipline is the doorway to freedom. Emotional control is the real flex. The one who endures the storm becomes the storm. Stop fearing failure. Start fearing regret. When you stop doubting your power, everything changes. Your mind is your kingdom. Rule it. Strength is doing the hard thing when no one is watching. You win quietly, long before the world sees it. Stay focused. The real enemy is distraction. Your future is shaped by the habits you choose today. Pain will either shape you or shatter you. Decide which. The fire in your soul must burn louder than the noise around you. Mastery is not luck, it is obsession. You do not need easy, you need clarity. Growth is painful, but so is staying the same. Every win begins as a quiet decision to rise.